How long does it take for you to lose muscle once you've been out of the gym? Whether you've gone on a holiday, had an injury, or just had a huge break from the gym, how long does it take for you to lose that hard-earned muscle? Keep on watching to find out. It's sometimes a common thought that with muscle mass, if you don't work out and train weekly, that you're going to lose significant muscle mass. So if you don't train at all, you may start losing a percentage of your muscle mass after 72 hours of inactivity. But I know what you're thinking. I've had many times where I've not been to the gym for 72 hours. I haven't seen any muscle loss. What are you talking about? Although you start losing muscle mass after 72 hours of inactivity, doesn't mean you will notice anything visibly. These losses will be very marginal, tiny percentages. This is just when the process of muscle degradation starts. You can easily have 4 days off the gym and then be smashing out workouts every week, and you're going to gain muscle because you'll be gaining more than this tiny percentage that you're maybe losing. Visibly in your body, there are many factors to determine how quickly you're going to see a loss in your muscle mass and in the mirror. The first factor is how long and how consistently have you been training and working out. Have you been working out 4 times a week for like 2 years? Or have you just been doing 3 times a week for 2 months? The longer you've been lifting, the more muscle you're obviously going to have, and the better off you'll be. Second factor is your diet. How much protein are you consuming a day without working out? As you will probably know, adequate protein is a huge and key part of building muscle and maintaining the muscle mass you already have. If in this break off you completely ignore protein and you just eat whatever you want and maybe hit like a protein count of like 40-50 grams in a day because you're not counting it, your body won't have enough amino acids to keep up with the rebuilding of cells and the constant breakdown that your muscles are having. Your body pulls from your muscle stores to get amino acids that it needs to keep other cells and tissues in your body functioning well. And obviously pulling from these muscle stores causes muscle loss. Your body is essentially using your muscles to fuel itself. So if you've taken like 2 weeks off, but you're consuming loads of protein every day still, then you're going to see less loss if you just completely went cold turkey and kind of just ignored protein counts. Also, another factor, when you're older, like 60 or 70, it'll be harder to build muscle and hold the muscle than obviously if you were like my age, due to the loss of motor neurons that you start to decrease from 60 onwards. Also, men may also have a slight advantage when it comes to growing and maintaining muscle, as they have more natural testosterone, which is key to muscle tissue development and maintenance. So, the bottom line, these different factors will obviously affect how quickly you lose muscle and the extent of the effect you see in the mirror on your body and your muscles. But generally, you'll only see differences in the mirror after 3 to 4 weeks of not going to the gym. If you can see there's a long period where you're not going to be able to go to the gym, like for a month, if you want to keep that muscle mass, I'd highly advise just doing some mini home workouts a few times a week to keep your muscles ticking over, and probably doing some push-ups, doing some pull-ups, whatever you can do in the space that you're in to help mitigate the huge loss of muscle that you would get if you just left the gym for 3 to 4 weeks. But you have to remember, just because you've not gone to the gym for a month or 2 doesn't mean you'll go straight back to square one. As long as you've been training consistently up until the break you took, you will still be able to rebuild that muscle and strength probably quicker than you think. In a couple of weeks of going back to the gym after like a 3 or 4 week break, you'll be feeling motivated and you'll be ready to make more and more progress and get back to better than you were before your break. If you want to give it a proper stint in the gym, I'd advise when you first go in, you have a plan and you stick to a workout split that is going to target everything you want to hit more than once a week. One workout split I'd highly advise is the push-pull leg split. I made a video on it here. It's a very good split. You can hit all body parts and be progressing every week, up in your PRs, and I'd highly advise it. So watch here to find out how you can use the push-pull leg split to get WHAM, to get big and muscular. If you want to see more videos on how you can improve yourself in the gym, how you can get better and stronger very quickly, then hit that subscribe button on my face over there and let's progress and get bigger together. If this video helped, give it a like, share it to someone you think may need it, and peace.